let's go ahead and get into Katt. So for those of you who don't know who Katt Williams is, I'm gonna give you some Katt Williams, some perfect Katt Williams. He's a comedian. He is a legend. Okay. Let me see if I can pull up some Pimp Chronicles clips. Katt Williams is one of the most hilarious people on the planet. Okay, let me see. I just want to give y'all some ideas of who Katt Williams is. We're gonna get into it. Okay, I just want to give y'all some ideas on who he is and why. By the way, before we get into Katt Williams and how he exploded on Hollywood today, at least Black Hollywood, make sure you like the video when you see this, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 10K subs in 2024. That is the goal. I want to push it. 10K subs. So support your boy, and we're on our way.
You have to be careful with weed. Weed make you notice shit you ain't supposed to notice. Like, I don't even give a fuck about politics no more because I done figured it out. All of the government is pimps. They all pimps because pimps say shit to you and then don't explain it. That's how our government do. A pimp will have a woman in the car and be like, get out there and suck some dick. We're going to take over all of Stone Mountain. She don't ask no questions. She just, I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to do my motherfucking part. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. That's how the fuck our government treat us. Just tell us shit don't make no sense. What the fuck are we still doing in Iraq? Can somebody tell me, ain't we killed everybody? That's why I love America. We some goddamn bullies. We don't give a shit. We be on CNN like, say our name, bitch. Say it. Say it 3 times. And see if we don't come over there and kill everybody. You don't believe we gangsters? Tell me what the Iraqi uniform look like. Don't worry, I'll wait. Cause you ain't never seen that motherfucker. We ain't killing they army, nigga. We killing them. We over there killing niggas in sweatpants, tank tops, flip-flops, and a cowboy hat. You shouldn't have been talking shit. Our government pimps, they get on the news, they act like we ain't even over there killing real people. They don't never get on the news and say today we killed 4 men, 3 women, and 2 children. They use a word niggas can't readily identify. Today we killed a group of insurgents. Niggas be at the house like, I don't even know no motherfucking insurgents. You can kill all them motherfuckers. I don't have not one insurgent friend. Weed to help you notice shit like that, but you gotta be careful with this super strong weed because you can't do everything you regularly do. It's easy to get high. It is not easy to get unhigh when your baby walk in the room. Now you in the house cleaning up shit that don't need to be cleaned.
You get the general idea. That is Katt Williams, stand-up comedian, absolute legend. Dude is it's nothing else to be said. He's a legend. Now, Katt Williams has been blackballed from the industry because Katt Williams is a little bit too real. And Katt Williams has done an interview with Shannon Sharpe. Shout out to Uncle Shay Shay. For those of you who don't know who Shannon Sharpe is, Shannon Sharpe. It used to be, he's a former football player, tight ends. He was a tight end for the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos. He most recently used to be Skip Bayless's running mate on Fox Sports' Undisputed. They kind of separated. Now he's on ESPN, but now Shannon Sharpe is in the podcast game. And his show is just doing numbers, man. Shannon Sharpe might be the biggest in the game right now. Listen, look, guys.
This is the other side of Kirk.
Club Shay Shay has 1.76 million subscribers, and just a day he uploaded. Uncle Shay Shay uploaded this interview yesterday, and it has done nearly 9 million views. Holy. Shout out to Uncle Shay Shay. I hope he ain't paying for views or nothing like that, but good Lord. Wow, the war within X-Pac looked great. X-Pac, I thought X-Pac was a wrestler. But yeah, so
your hair is kind of
that joint. Oh, this was legendary. We'll come back to this. Okay. So anyway, so let's get into some of the things that let's get into some of the things that Katt Williams was saying on this interview with Shannon Sharpe. And a lot of the things that he was saying, I don't know. You have to interpret it yourself. Let's see. Let me see. Where is it? Is this the point?
That done for them. Nobody. What heroin had done for them, what speed had done for them.
Oh, okay. This is where he was talking about drugs.
Done for them, what cocaine had done for them, what heroin had done for them, what speed had done for them. Nobody had them stories. Everybody's story was, I had my life together. And then I decided to do this dumb thing. And I lost my wife, I lost my house, I lost my cars, I lost my reputation, and I'm now out here sucking penis in the woods. What? Talk about scared straight. You ain't got to worry about me. If it ain't weed or nicotine, you won't see me touching it. I don't want no parts. I done seen what these things can do to people. Anything that take over your free will is the devil itself.
Let me see. I'm trying to find where's the stuff where he. Okay. So he alleges that Cedric the Entertainer stole his one of his jokes.
If there's one thing you can take away from me as a person, whether you like me or you don't, if you take this from me, you will be a better person. If you decide today that you're gonna live every day like it's your last for real, which means have a conversation with yourself every night that, okay, that was it. May not be no more after that. And really count yourself every day like this could have been it. All right. Before I go to bed, this could be it. All right. How's that looking? If you can do that, it'll change your life. You'll really start making decisions and living your life like this all you got. Just this one day. But you could be a winner. You could be a winner on this day. It's just work ethic. And not the work ethic.
This isn't what most comedians don't come back to that. Where's Cedric the Entertainer? Did he respond? We'll get back to that. Okay, so here it is. Here's the video.
Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke? Yeah. He said it don't line up. How it don't line up? He thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know.
Right.
The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice.
Right.
It had done so well on BET's Comic View that they had made it part of the commercial. So part of the commercial of make sure you tune in to BET was you seeing me doing this joke. So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke, and it's my last joke, and it's my closing joke.
Okay.
1998, I'm doing this joke. It's on Comic View. Cedric comes to the Comedy Store. He watches me in the audience. He comes backstage. He tells me what a great job I did and how much he loves the joke. 2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke on the Kings of Comedy. And
here's the joke. I mean, you tell me. Here's the joke that he did.
It looked like this. You flossing in a 6-shift convertible.
I apologize for the video quality, but remember, this is like 1998. So that was the joke he did. And then Cedric the Entertainer came and did something very similar.
We driving space shuttle. We grew up driving long cars. We were driving space shuttle like it's a 72 deuce and a quarter. Nigga, we get us a cigarette, nigga, we be in a space shuttle, nigga, like it's a 72 deuce. Nigga, we get us. What's up, nigga?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Look like the same joke with a couple of tweaks to me. But Cedric the Entertainer ain't the only person he went after. He also went after Kevin Hart. Oh no, that's not how you spell Kevin. I'm tripping. Here we go. I'm trying to find. Where is it? Okay, here we go.
For a 5-year period, every single movie that
Kevin Hart did was a movie that had been on my desk that all I had said was just, can we take some of this step and fetch it shit out? And then I can do it. Like, it don't need to be overtly homosexual because I'm not homosexual, right? It doesn't need that to be funny, right? And me saying that and them going, oh yeah, no problem. And then going to give it to this other guy and having him do it just like it was. And acting like I'm a bad person because I keep standing on my standard. But, yeah, it's interesting, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Like,
I mean, he just dragged the holy shit out of Kevin. I mean, he said some more things, but I believe it's in response to, this is I guess a few years ago, this is what Kevin Hart had to say about Katt Williams. And why he didn't, because guys, Katt Williams was supposed to be the man. Okay. Now we all believe that Katt Williams was getting blackballed because he was just a little bit too honest. He got a Michael Jackson joke that Michael Jackson, when he was alive, did not like. Hold on. I can play that. Watch this.
Lil' Kim went to jail for not snitching. Give you that one more again. Not snitching. For doing what your mama told you to do. Then your mama ever say, stop tattletaling all the motherfucking time. Look, don't nobody like a tattletale. That's what the fuck she went to prison for. Meanwhile, Michael Jackson is freed in a motherfucker smelling like little boys' booty holes, and I'm supposed to be excited. Fuck Michael. I know I'm supposed to be happy because he used to be black. I know, I remember. Fuck that. Michael forgot he was a nigga. He forgot he was a nigga. He forgot he was a nigga. That it was us supporting him. We had that big ass, greasy ass, bell pepper ass nose. That was us. Then the motherfucker want to get white, and we kept giving the nigga chances and shit with the Villa Lago shit. You know that ain't no real goddamn shit. What nigga you know called Villa Lago? It be a line as big as a motherfucker to catch Villa Lago. You mean I can get my credit rating up to 720 by catching this shit? Fuck Michael. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck how good you can sing and dance. I got babies, you nasty motherfucker. You can't play with little boys' booty holes, and some of y'all looking at me like I can't believe you saying that. It's a setup. Fuck a setup. Don't nobody say the same shit about you for 20 goddamn years. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, Michael Jackson did not like that. And shortly after, Kevin started having problems. That's all. So, not Kevin, I'm sorry, Katt started having problems. And so, Kevin Hart said this on The Breakfast Club.
My frustration with Katt Williams comes from, you keep pointing at Hollywood. Hollywood this, the white man, this, and this. When do you take responsibility for your actions? You had the shot.
Katt was in that position at one point.
You were the guy.
Yeah.
You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You fucked off promo shoots. You fucked off your promo fucking trips that they had set up for you. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped fucking with you.
Why was he a risk?
He chose drugs.
Oh, okay.
Take responsibility for what you chose and say, you know what? I got to fix me, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to stand up for comedy. Mm-hmm. So when you say Tiffany Haddish doesn't deserve or isn't really a comedian and these other women have worked hard, which they have. Mm-hmm. Shouts out to Melanie Camacho. Shouts out to Lunel. Mm-hmm. Shouts out to Leslie Jones, who are all underneath the umbrella of Katt Williams. Katt Williams, have you ever used your platform to fucking bring the people that were under you up? Mm. You haven't. So because you haven't, don't shit on those that now are. I've used my platform.
You get the point. So, I mean, the beef between them is real. It is real. But again, Kevin Hart is not the only person that he went after. He also went after Michael Blackson. If you don't know who Michael Blackson is a African comedian that does like an accent. It's supposed to be funny. Either way, I'll give you an example. But this is them on Wildin' Out together, and apparently, while everybody thought this was a joke, apparently Katt Williams really didn't like Michael Blackson, okay? So.
Katt Williams, since we're in my career today, I want to know what's shorter, you or my scene in next Friday?
all of your scenes are small.
I don't like this.
And he doesn't like you either.
Okay. I hope none of your dreams come true, man. I saw guy.
They already did. Go away.
Katt Williams.
I'm going to play that one more time for those that didn't understand.
I want to know what's shorter, you or my scene in next Friday?
All of your scenes are small.
I don't like this.
And he doesn't like you either.
Okay. I hope none of your dreams come true, man. I saw that.
They already did. Go away.
Katt Williams.
Yeah, you could tell he didn't really like him at all. So this is what he said in the interview with Shannon Sharpe.
Have you ever been booed, Katt?
Yes. Yeah, I have.
What was that feeling like? Did it want to give up? Because because when you have, I don't know how early it was in your career. Obviously, it hadn't been I don't think it's in the last decade because you've been immaculate.
Have you ever dropped a pass?
I have. I've been booed too.
You know the little segment between everything is fine and I got it, and then you noticing where it is now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that. The thing about as a comedian, the audience's opinion is the only opinion that matters, not you, the writer, not none of that. And so I don't think any comedian has ever been booed unnecessarily either.
They deserve it.
Oh yeah. I'm saying, what do they say when a guy shoots the air ball in the NBA? They say air ball to make sure everybody knows. But again, he still got to get back on D.
Right.
Like the game didn't end. He don't get to throw his hands up and sulk.
Right.
That's supposed to be used as a learning experience. Most comedians don't get booed enough. I mean, this is how you end up with a Michael Blackson who's a real African doing a fake African accent. Okay, this guy is mad at me. All I did was give him the best advice of his life. Remember, he was wearing dirty dashikis. And I told him he needed to dress to be in the position that he's trying to say that he's in. And if you're the African king of comedy, sir, there's actually comedians in Africa doing comedy. If you're going to say that, you got to go to Africa and get a school, dude. Everybody you got to put in some work. And these guys, they take my advice, they change their whole persona, and then they hate me for it. And generally, I'm just too big to comment or make a statement about it or do a live or any of that. But when it gets to be...
Man, but it doesn't stop. See, Katt Williams, here's the thing. I think two things can be true. I think a lot of the things that Katt Williams says can be true. But I also, if you know anything about Katt Williams, if you paid attention to Katt Williams over the years, you can smell crazy on my brother. You can smell the crazy. But he went after a lot of people. Here you go, going after Ricky Smiley and Tyler Perry.
Everybody was Katt Williams, and don't nobody know who he is. I'm on the radio. I'm with Steve and Said. Everybody know me. That's what he told everybody that would listen to on the set. That's the truth of the matter. He was so egregious, not now, then he was so egregious that, and Hollywood has never heard this in 100 years. He was so egregious, I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday? Did he wear a dress in it? You bet he did. It's in my contract.
Why would you put that in your contract, Katt?
That's where he's a believable actor. Him and Tyler Perry can't play a man to save their life. They play good women, and I believe that the best actor should be in the best role.
So that's...
Yo! And when you think about it, the one male role that Tyler played was like Alex Cross or some shit. And that movie flopped. I was just saying. But it doesn't stop. He also went after Kanye. Oh, I can't even spell Kanye's name.
I don't know how well you know Kanye. I don't know if you've been around Kanye, but from a distance, what do you suspect's going on?
I suspect that we're pretty awful people if we say that somebody got a mental illness and then we watch what they do. If you say somebody got special needs, then why would you be watching them and holding them accountable like everybody else? Wouldn't you grade them on a curve? Wouldn't you go, whew, this guy? Because, I mean, what are we reacting to? What are we reacting to? You're the one that put him in a position where he thought he was God and could call himself Jesus. And you're the one told a guy that writes musical lyrics that he was a genius. Mm-hmm. You're the one that's like, so what do you expect? The guy married a whore. Like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted, to base his family
she got
on.
a good heart, though. I know what you're going to say. Don't you say it, Katt. Don't you say it. I'm going to move the conversation.
If what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davidson?
I mean, it happens all the time.
And what if you weren't even good enough for Pete and he leaves you? What do that mean the product was? No, I don't support or villainize Kanye because I don't understand what it is we want from him. I don't know why we look at a basketball player and say, he didn't score no hockey goals this whole season. He don't play hockey. Kanye don't say nothing I can agree with. Okay. He was the weird guy in the beginning with the pink sweaters when we met him. Like, what do you think moving to a beat of your own drum? This dude started a church and kept cussing. Nobody in black church said nothing. You would have thought all the pastors would have came. You can't be no gospel artist. You just said, fuck that bitch. Nobody said nothing. Because T.D. Jakes over there with Pete in it. Like,
come on, Katt.
Only the guy you had here has been upfront and honest and a man of God and humble and took the L's he had to take and didn't. I
did see it was trending, though.
Man, Katt lit up. He was lighting up. It's more people he lit up, but we be here all day talking about Katt. I think, obviously Katt is funny. Sometimes he does say things that I'm a little bit like, now come on, Katt.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we be here all day. What I'm gonna do is, guys, I'll be back tomorrow, same time.
Let's go. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib, look like Dracula's mansion, my baby. When you pull up, it's on action, my baby.